ดีค่ะดิฉันกันศรีธนบุญชูชัยปัจจุบันนี้ดำเนินเป็นผู้จัดการสาขาประเทศไทยค่ะบริษัทซิเซอร์อินเตอร์เนชั่นแนลจำกัดตั้งอยู่ที่อักษกทาวเวอร์ชั้นที่18นะคะบริษัทเราเนี่ยปัจจุบันได้ผ่านอย.แล้วมีสินค้าอยู่23ตัวและกำลังยื่นขออยู่40กว่าตัวบริษัทเราเนี่ยมีสินค้าอยู่ในสหรัฐอเมริกาเนี่ยบริษัทแม่มีอยู่ประมาณเกือบ200ตัวค่ะวันนี้ดิฉันจะแนะนำให้กับท่านผู้ชมว่าเรามีสินค้าที่ดีที่สุดในของปัจจุบันนี้เนี่ยก็คือลิมูมุยนี้เองค่ะลิมูมุยนี้เป็นสินค้าที่ดีที่สุดสักครู่เนี่ยอาจจะให้มิสเตอร์แอรอนซึ่งเป็นดำเนินตำแหน่งเป็น Vice President ของสหรัฐอเมริกาท่านได้มาถึงที่นี่แล้วดิฉันจะเรียนเชิญให้ท่านเนี่ยมาให้ความรู้เกี่ยวกับลิมูมุยทำไมถึงสินค้านี้พิเศษที่ทั่วโลกและเติบโตดีมากค่ะ Mr. Aron, can you please let the Thai distributor know about why Limumui is so great in the Europe and American and whole of the world market?
Of course, Swadikap. You know, here's the interesting thing. I think you have to go back thousands of years that cultures all over the world have used this incredible ingredient, Limumui. And really, when you look at Limumui from the standpoint of health and wellness, it really is a key ingredient, and we've seen it in cultures in different parts of the world that have longer lifespans, less illness, less disease, etc. But we bring our Limumui in from Tonga. And the reason that we found Tonga to be the best source of Limumui is that the fucoidan there has the molecular structure of all three ingredients that are key and attributable to our health and wellness. U, F, and G allows different sources to go in different areas and create that biological activity that is necessary for our bodies to have great health. And we look at the Tongans, and for thousands of years they've had what they call a demigod or a god that they worship, which is Limu, and Limu is a demigod, and Mui is also of light and life. And so we think about this incredible ingredient that again the Tongans have in Polynesian culture have said that this ingredient creates light and life. That in and of itself is really a great statement that allows us to understand what this product does. And it really goes in to understanding how to manufacture it in the first place. You know, Tom Maurer Sr. has been researching this incredible ingredient since 1988 when he was introduced to it by some people, and he started taking it, and he felt like he was getting energy back, and that he had to sleep less and could wake up refreshed in the morning and feel like he had more energy throughout the day and stamina and endurance. And he started looking at this ingredient and realized that he needed to find a way to bring it to the general public. But it was very difficult to produce, at least in an amount that was necessary for the body to actually create that activity, that biological activity that was important based on the ingredient. And so he flew over to China and he looked for it, but he could not find it for anything less than about $300 a month. Way too expensive for the average person to consume. And so he decided that over the course of a number of years he would try to figure out a way to put it into a formulation that would allow everybody to have it for about $60 a month. I think here in Thailand we're at about 1,950 Thai baht. And so I think about this coming out. You know, here Tom researched and went through the science and all of the processes and production to try to get to that point. And what he found was that there was a special structure that he could create that would allow him to do what they call as a spray dry. And what they do is they take this Limumui, and as it comes in about these 50-pound frozen blocks of seaweed. And so he takes it in, they pulverize it. They send it through this line, and it pulverizes this fucoidan and sends it into a giant spray dryer. The line itself is about $3.5 million. Now you've been out there and you've seen it a couple of times. It's phenomenal. It's fascinating when you think that over the course of years, Tom came up with these ideas on how he could create this, again, in a solution that would make sense for the general public to have it for a very low cost per month. And this spray dryer is really one of the keys to it. You know, we've got over 20 patents and patents pending on this product alone, and you know, you can see it down here as it talks about it. The importance of understanding how incredible this product is really looking at it as really one of our best-selling products around the world. I mean, you look at Japan, they really understand it. They call it kombu, and the people in Okinawa have had phenomenal health for years and years. As a matter of fact, they're known as one of the longest lasting and oldest generations on the earth today. They live to well over 100 years old. On average, they have more people over 100 years old than anywhere else in the world. And so you think about this incredible ingredient, really goes in and it creates massive cell regeneration, really regenerating all of those cells, those trillions of cells that are inside our body that need to be regenerated on a daily basis. And then you look at it as well from a stem cell perspective. It's one of nature's greatest stem cell signalers, really going out and trying to repair tissue, looking at your organs, what's working properly, what's not, how do I make it and maintain it to make it work the best it can. Then you look at it also from an anti-inflammation. It's really known as one of nature's greatest anti-inflammatories, and I don't think a lot of people understand that, but inflammation is one of the leading causes of disease. And when your body does not have the ability to send signals out and repair tissue and repair organs and those different things, ailments that are happening, it's really based on this incredible process of having your body stimulate that type of relationship, as well as your immune boosting. As a matter of fact, research suggests that it will have an immune boosting capability of about 400% in about 7 days time. So you think about that in our bodies, the world that we live in, the issues that we're dealing with on a daily basis, the stresses that we feel, trying to understand what this product can do for us. There is not a product like this on the market anywhere in the world. But even if there is, they can't produce it the way that Tom Maurer Sr. has produced it. Nobody could produce and manufacture it with the necessary amount of ingredients in a stable solution that allows it to get inside the body and really generate into the cellular system of our bodies, really stimulating the cellular regeneration and helping us with the inflammation, helping us with our immune system, helping us with our stem signaling. That's why it's the greatest product on the earth. Now I'll tell you this as well. We've seen incredible results here in Thailand already. And I know that you've had an opportunity to see many people that have had phenomenal successes with this product, even on staff, with our members. Again, all over the world we're seeing the same thing. So I believe that this is going to be, again, one of the greatest selling products not only in Thailand, across the world, because of what it does for the human body. So again, I thank you for having me on Sizzle Online today. I thank you for Sizzle TV and what it does for the general public to educate them and give them hope and give them understanding of this incredible opportunity at Sizzle. And we continue to bring in more and more leaders. We continue to reach out into other stations within Thailand. I'm excited about what I see here, and I've had an opportunity to be here for a couple of days to meet with these great leaders, to meet with our great members, and I welcome everybody to come and take a look at Sizzle. Come down to our office, spend some time with Kun Jennifer and the staff, spend some time with leadership, and get to know what the opportunity is and how you can be a part of it. Thank you very much. Khab Kun Krab.
เป็นไงคะคิดว่าท่านผู้ชมคุณได้ทราบจากคุณแอรอนแล้วว่าสินค้าลิมูมุยนี้ดีอย่างไรและขอให้ท่านเข้าไปศึกษาและชมชิมดิฉันในนามผู้จัดการประเทศไทยก็เรียนเชิญทุกท่านเข้ามาอยู่ที่อักษรทาวเวอร์ชั้นที่18ค่ะขอบคุณค่ะ